Hello. Today I'm going to read a story to a little girl in England. I think her name's Courtney. She's been following me and she seems to enjoy these poems and stuff. And the last time I looked, there was several views on my poems and stories, so I thought, well, maybe it's time to read another one. If you get a chance, you want to see that little girl. Her title is Play With Me. That's the name of it. And she's got a little website, and she's as cute as you can be. And she's smart. She builds some stuff on computers and stuff. She's really sharp. So I'm going to read a little story. It's not very long. The name of it is The Good Son. There was once a juror, noted for many virtues. One day the Jewish elders came to him to buy some diamonds to put upon that part of the dress of the high priest. They told him what they wanted and offered him a fair price for the diamonds. He replied that he could not let them see the jewels at that moment and requested them to call again. As they wanted them without delay, they thought that the object of the juror was only to increase the price of the diamonds. The elders offered him twice, then 3 times as much as they were worth. But he still refused, and they went away in a very bad humor. Some hours afterwards, the juror went to them and placed before them the diamonds, for which they again offered him the last price they had named. But he said, "I will only accept the first one you offered to me this morning." "Why then did you not choose with us at once?" asked they in surprise. "When you came," replied the juror, "my father had the key of the chest where the diamonds were kept, and as he was asleep, I would have had to wake him up. At his age, a short hour of sleep does him a great deal of good, and for all the gold in the world, I would not be wanting to in respect to my father or take from him a single comfort." The elders, affected by these feeling words, spread their hands upon the juror's head and said, "Thou shalt be blessed of him who has said, 'Honor thy father and thy mother,' and the children shall one day pay thee the same respect and love thou hast shown to thy father." So he didn't want to wake his dad up to get the diamonds. Well, that was a poem. Now, that was a story. And there was a little poem right below that, and I kind of think I'll read that one too. A bright, merry boy with laughing face, whose every motion was full of grace, who knew no trouble and feared no care, was the light of the household, the youngest fair. He was too young, this little elf, with troublesome questions to vex himself, but for many days he thought would rise and bring a shade to his dancing eyes. He went to one whom he thought more wise than any other beneath the skies. "Mother, O word that makes me home, tell me when till tomorrow comes." "It's almost night," the mother said, "and time for my boy to be in bed. When you wake up again, it will be tomorrow, thy darling, then." The little boy slept through all the night, but woke with a very red streak of light. He pressed a kiss to his mother's brow and whispered, "Is it tomorrow now?" "No, little Eddie, this is today. Tomorrow is always one night away." He pondered a while, but joys came fast, and this vexing question quickly passed. But it came again with the shades of night. "Will it be tomorrow when it is light?" From years to come he seemed to care to borrow. He tried so hard to catch tomorrow. "You cannot catch it, my little Ted. Enjoy today," the mother said. Some wait for tomorrow through many a year. It is always coming, but never is here." Well, how true. How true. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little story. For those of you who watch it, I want to thank my supporters. They're growing. I'm getting more every day, and I'm just tickled to death. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching.